box was so funny.
20 centimeters.
Oh yeah, they were memeing about it like on purpose. Like Mitch was in it on in on it too.
Yes, because Mitch is like 4 for 8 or something.
I'm hopeful that
That's
it's
tiny.
not, but you know, I mean, just historically, yeah, I think Gambit, they should be able to take this one 2-0.
And I think you kind of alluded to it, I think it's important for a team that has championship winning aspirations to be able to get through some of these things perhaps a bit cleaner than some might expect. So I do think you're right on the side of Gambit. Like, that's your moneymaker, man. You're in here.
Fucking Redgar's posture, man.
Yeah, man.
Killing me.
Absolutely.
Every time I watch, I'm sitting up straight on my chair.
Yeah, I fucking do a it's like posture check for everyone else.
Nobody needs to redeem posture check in your chat. They all just posture check automatically.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and meet back up with his mates back towards A. So this is looking like it's gonna be an A split. We're down to 46.
Why Stroud isn't streaming? He's hungover from Universal Studios.
You've got Redgar playing in a position to cut off rotations. A great start.
Turret spots window and A main as well, so having screens is a cool spot right now for Sadak.
Losing them up there is a big deal.
Ooh.
See if they're able to continue to double down on it. Redgar's going hunting. He's not just worried about cutting off rotations. He wants to cut things off way earlier off, but Sonic gets too much.
Double kill.
I don't know they're going to be able to get onto the site. Yeah, Redgar dealt some damage over by B.
We got a game on our hands.
Really
Oh, Redgar's
already
made it through.
Pretty brutal 1v4.
Ooh, Dom
I think we're ahead of you,
there,
and silly.
It didn't look like that's how it was gonna go, right?
28, 27.
Yeah, I gotta refresh too.
I'm on 9, 8,
3,
7,
2.
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
3, 2, yeah.
You mentioned it.
We're a couple seconds ahead.
There to cut off rotations,
Wait,
but he was there to keep
I'm
the
on replay
defenders
now.
towards B, right?
I'm
But
refreshing.
Unfortunately, the entries, it did
So
not
that was
go
a
the Gambit
that was
way.
also a fault line
The Vikings
nanoswarm combo
strong
from where
start, and a
Sassy
needed one
was
as well to
standing
get
as
the
well.
pistol.
Fucking nerds.
We've got to touch on
I love it.
Sadok's utility
Some great
position there, right?
fucking
Like dropping that nanoswarm down under hell.
5-man eco A hit.
Another utility that pushed him into that
Yeah.
spot. He was just kind of in a terrible situation to be in.
At least
Kind of walked
Redgar
away
slipped
with
through. They
2-0.
should have waited a bit for
What
Redgar to
they
get
could
across
do,
and to backstab him.
much as far as forcing up goes. They're just bringing pistols
On that
into this
pistol,
one.
man. Okay, 25,
Yeah, things are
24,
just slowed
Perfect.
down.
23.
There is
Yeah,
a
perfect.
sheriff in play,
Perfect, just
Doug.
like you guys.
There is a sheriff.
Oh,
It's on
wow.
Devil's back.
Thank you for
Oh,
Wasn't expecting compliments this early.
That was
Yeah,
Love it.
sorry.
First 101. Right there.
I've done it
Don't
to him.
include me.
I've done it to him.
Yeah, everybody.
Already.
I can get used to
Sharon-
this.
Yeah, right.
Ed Sheeran wrote a song about all of you guys in here.
Oh, and they know where he is. You gotta go, guy. You gotta go. He had a gravity well on the other side of him too. There was nowhere to run. His
Honestly,
damage
Chad,
just
I'm
continued to
feeling
pick apart
a Vikings upset
Vikings,
here.
you wanna get out of this round.
Okay.
It's
Fucking
really
pistol round
bad.
sold you. Oh,
Certainly
right
not
as you said
what
it.
we wanna see.
Cast their curse.
Oh
Cast
my
their fucking
God.
curse.
Has one as well.
No joke,
dead.
man.
All of a
Literally
sudden,
3 people died right after you said that.
That's
I'm not worried.
clean for Sudicas, a freebie for sure, and some breathing room here for Vikings at least. Chronicle. He's still got a sheriff on his back, but just 23 HP, and with the spike down.
Well, why are you picking
surely
Sadak?
this is it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
You
go
guys have
absolutely
Spike.
Insane to pull this bad boy off. You mentioned he only has 23.
Chill
HP.
for me, bro.
I think additionally, Vikings
Spot run's
know where
impossible
the
to win.
spike is. They're
And
really
Sadak recall
trying to
turret
post it
too,
up
so he
right
could put
around
turret
it,
up
the
on
delay,
Spike
the
whenever
delay.
it
So
refreshes.
even if he somehow got past
Yeah, it's
these
literally
two players
impossible.
with the
Before,
spike, he
yeah.
wouldn't have very much time to get the spike down. So a clean start out from Vikings, and it's been methodical, right? Like minus that blunder there in round 2 where it got to a 2v2.
You win those, Chronicle? Wait, there's a Chronicle in the chat as well.
It has.
Chronicle
I'm
69.
having a tough time saying it's been clean just because
Although
for me,
I'd
you know,
start getting scared. Nats is starting to
look,
warm up.
if they come out and lose the next round, they're gonna be
Spooky.
money broke. They're gonna be economy broke.
Okay,
for the
I
next
tweeted the
3, right? So
chiropractor
for
video.
Vikings, certainly a perfect world would have been that at least they get 3 alive, so they can continue on with
God.
this actual bonus. They're gonna have
I think
to
that's the
really
LeBron
play
James
this one
dance
conservative. You can
that
see
he was
just a
doing.
ghost,
Yeah, I
armor,
think so.
sheriffs,
Walk in
and
or
we'll see
whatever.
Spectres on the back of Vikings here, and full purchase here for Gambit. And look how aggressive
Oh.
Devo is.
Well, and it was off the gravity wall that was there. They had the setup that they wanted, and it was off of FRZ peeking mid. So Defo goes hunting, tries to find something, and there was just too much firepower on the other side.
Need that back. Unfortunate stuff. I wonder, was there a bird that Defo was following? I missed that, but certainly Defo felt like he could.
Ah, chill,
Did
I'm
not.
trying to focus. Stop spamming
I
me.
love that
Shadow
sort of
still has both
aggression. It
birds up.
doesn't work out for him this time around.
This is just probably a
And for
dry
Gambit,
peek.
they're just that barely missed him. Barely missed him. Nats doing Nats things, taking over this A heaven control, and this should eventually allow the sky. You can see towards mid. Either they're gonna meet up together and create some sort of a heaven control.
Nats doing
A
Nats
heaven
things.
split, or
Yeah.
Nats
But the thing is, there's Alarm Bot now, so.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was very risky.
Yo, did these guys decide to bonus round with fucking pistols?
Yeah.
They're bonus rounding with pistols and fucking beating Gambit.
Yeah.
Wait, Flex, what did you do?
Oh my god, dude. This is sick.
Sickening.
Aftershock, no pain shells.
But the question is, are they going to be able to hold it? They have the weapon advantage and a pretty considerable
This is gonna be good.
too, right? Like Sassy,
I think Gambit should still win this round.
I don't know. They can't really get back sight because they have Aftershock that's going to clear it, so Chronicle's going to be kind of fucked here. See, turret spots him. You can use the Aftershock for back sight.
Oh.
Not any more utility left
Oh, where's he run? Oh, he ran to pick up
Sorry,
the
went
gun.
for pillar, right?
Yeah, he ran to pick up a gun.
That was
Double swing, the drive-by, 2v1.
Now
I
this
know
is
he's
hard.
aiming.
Oh, he got out though.
Yeah.
Wow, huge. That was
Dude,
huge, man.
they won with fucking pistols and 2
Their economy is
specters
so
on a
good.
bonus.
Yeah, their economy is so good.
Okay, Flex, I laughed. That was pretty good. I gotta say, it was pretty good.
Did you make that now?
I just made it. Not only were they close, but they had the ultimate superior buy. You could just clearly see it across the board. We mentioned it, right? Vikings, they had a ghost, they had a sheriff, and 2 specters on their name. No ultimate.
I had to,
and the
dude.
fact that Gambit aren't
I gotta
able to
check it
cover
out.
that one, that's gonna hurt.
His side as well.
Flex
I'll
also
show
chose
chat.
death.
Statistic out there, Doug, but it's
I'll show
something
chat. It's pretty
if
good.
you're unable to convert that bonus, I mean, I think it's something like 70% of the time.
Bro, your
the
poor
team that
DMs.
wins that bonus wins the entire map.
Gonna
So
be
for
flooded.
Gambit, again, we talked about their slow start on
fuck?
game 1. The fact that map 1, they were getting bullied
Oh
in that
my
split
God.
on
The
ice
DMs are
box
gonna get
split. It's supposed to be a
Yeah.
whole map. It's
Alright, you're gonna get DM'd your address in like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
and it's a slow start for Gambit.
You're gonna fucking get a picture in the replies of you right this second. Someone's gonna get a
Who you
fucking
are.
live picture.
But I'm gonna find you.
the tournament. So far, this isn't the start that they wanted. You mentioned economy on the side of Vikings in the previous
Let us all
round
remember the
because
day
they were
when
able to
Flex.
By the way,
turned
thanks
off
to all the
his
subs. My alerts are disabled
as far as what they're
for
they do have full rifles. They do have full
minimizing
armor.
interruptions
Good
during the match.
to work with as well. So great start out from Vikings for
You
Gambit.
can DM this house made in Minecraft.
They do have a little bit to punch
This is gonna
back
be
with.
pretty
They
good
also have
too.
Chronicles locked,
Turret
but
spots, you
Sassy has
maybe
this
get some paint shells into B main.
All 5 members of
Okay, never
Gambit
mind.
here are very
Or
much
sorry,
put
to
together,
mail. I
decent
thought
paint
they'd
shells.
get
It slows things down,
baited
at
into
least
the alarm
keeps
by in the
Gambit at
corner
bay.
and just get fucking
But here we go, round
gravity
2.
well nanoed after.
They're coming back towards B heavy.
Doing a lot of
This
5-mans.
Killjoy utility
Yeah.
is just so perfectly layered.
Well, they are on
Sky
low
Punch
buy.
is gonna come in
True.
and the jet dashes in.
This is tough.
Find an opener. Sadak
Ooh,
able
good
to
frost
take
orb.
care of Redgar and Nats
Oh.
as they try dropping down.
Uh-oh.
Sadak finds a third before getting dropped himself. Numbers advantage
Ooh,
still in
nice
favor
Shadows.
of Vikings, although Shadows might have
Wow,
something
I
to
can't believe
say
they're
about
turning
it.
back around.
2 on the
Yeah.
round. How much more can he get? Spike down, 10 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Precise
Vikings
gameplay.
have to pull off this 1v2 to make it happen. Dancing around.
Oh my
Not even
god!
anything.
I mean, that should have been a Vikings round, but Gambit had a good chance,
I feel
actually.
So
God
sorry
damn.
for whoever Redgar or Sudacats rather just killed, just kind of gliding.
The guy
up,
off
Eric, can
heaven,
you-
yeah.
shimmying
Can you tell
across,
your chat to
landing,
stop
and
like
just
coming
getting
in and
finishing the
shit
kill.
talking me in my
Beautiful stuff for
stream and just
Vikings.
like
I mean, this is,
Yes.
be nice?
these
Because
are-
like
these
I've
are
told
I don't know
you
what
that.
I still don't know why
Guys!
so many people in your chat hates me because I've never experienced it with any other streamer, and if I said anything wrong, I'm sorry. But
I've
just stop coming into my chat and hating on me because I don't understand. Like, I'm usually not toxic as far as I know, and
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put it on
understand where all the
someone.
hate comes from.
I don't know.
Never
either.
seen you
I've
being toxic.
told them many times.
But
Be
you
nice
had
to
your
everyone in the
rounds, you
call.
had advantage
No,
in
It's
chat
just that like
situations where you
I
should
don't
be.
know because like I've streamed with a lot of
should be
people. I've
winning
never
rounds and not
experienced
with
where
what
like a
makes
chat
changes
just
to be
turns on me
Yeah,
like that,
maybe
and I
just the
don't
go
understand what's
button, right?
different with
Because
I've-
the people in your stream.
Chat,
I-
you're only
I
allowed
haven't
to
had
shit
this
talk
problem
Sculpture.
either, so I don't know why they're fucking being weird.
Yeah, if you want to hate on someone, please hate on me, okay? If you want to yell at anybody, don't yell at Jonas. Just everybody yell at me. It's all good.
Yeah, agreed.
Like
Like if no, but if there was like a reason, I would like own up to it and apologize if I knew what it was. But I don't understand what it is. I even get mentioned on Twitter every day, like stop.
Because of
being
me?
very- Yeah.
Until this point in
I
Vikings.
Dude,
keep
I
getting-
really think there's just a few loud haters, and I've banned a lot of people that have been mean to anyone in the call, so I say it all the time.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. Like, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, I literally get tagged on Twitter every day now saying, please don't come back to the watch party. It's so cringe to have you there. And just keep your mouth shut. You talk too much.
No,
I'm just
people.
like,
People
I
are
don't
just
understand.
That's rude, Chad,
people.
that's rude.
People are just not nice for whatever reason, and it's the haters that are the loudest. Which is annoying.
Yeah,
But
but
I didn't mean to I didn't mean anything about you, Tarik. You know I love
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But just PSA though, it's like goes to everyone, not only Jonas, but like everyone be nice to anyone on the call, because we're all just hanging out. If you don't want to listen to the watch party, you can watch the main stream. You know, everyone wants to be here, so this is us hanging out, watching the matches together. So if you want to listen to the cast, then yeah.
You know? You can hate on us. That's fine.
Both teams
You
should
hate the
Slasher will
journalists.
take it.
yeah. Most
You know?
importantly, tell chat to eat a dick.
Things are open now. Both teams must go. Now
Casters
the
take it
kill
too.
feed lights
I
up.
am
Looks
okay
like
with taking the
Chronicle
hate.
looking to get the spike down, should be able to do so. A 3v2
Very good,
in
champ.
favor of Vikings. Rolling Thunder coming out. He's been
Oh,
knocked
he's
out high
melting.
head, but Nanosword
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, what? Chronicle fucking smacked him in the air,
Quite done with the
being
job.
dazed.
Sudocas has to go in aggressive. The
Viper
ults.
ults. I guess to secure the round, yeah, it's good.
He might get the timing on this.
But this ult is not gonna do shit though.
Oh, Chronicle
Oh, he
is
got him.
fucking owned.
Chronicle, huge there for Gambit as they get on the board.
Huge indeed. Chronicle, the fact that he's breach ulted, stuck in
All right, we
the
need an
site
aim
all
lab for that
alone.
one too.
His teammate is
Just like
all the way back
slow
towards the ramp,
sensitivity
can't
snap
even
kills.
hand him any sort of help. The Molotov
What do you guys
comes
think
in
about
at a
Sage on this
key
map?
time. The fact
Jesus
that he
Christ.
makes
It's
that
true,
clean
Kapsky.
kill
Dude,
on
I
Sosi,
like
the
Sage. I like
adjustment
Sage on this
into
map.
the air.
Like-
I
She
think
was
that sort of
always
third
used
party,
before.
that sort of
Okay.
adjustment
Yeah,
in that sort
I don't
of
know. I feel
pressure,
like most
that
of her
is tough to do.
utility can just be
Beautiful
negated if you
round
use
for
Viper,
Chronicle
like-
here. To
like
just
Viper's
get
wolves.
Gambit their first needed
Yeah,
round.
but her slow's just really good for the combinations you could have with on this map. Yeah.
It's still Sage's best map, and for teams who have been playing Sage for a long time through the game, I feel like it's very hard to switch off, even if Viper might be the better option. Though some teams now have Viper and Sage.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could still use both. I think they're both used for different things for sure.
And see if they invest those, but their utility usage has been so good.
Yeah, and GTN, he's just one away from the show.
Been good on pistols, so let's see.
Defo, he's gonna have to be extra cautious here. Make these bullets count. Two members, Chronicle. He's good.
I mean,
for one,
Vikings
but
are doing a
he's
great job of
really
not giving them
trading out. Look at
space,
the spike,
taking
Doug.
A main,
No
taking
one
B
is
main.
near it to pick it
Yeah.
up.
That's the thing, Potter. 1-for-1s on the side.
Other money get
feels good, right? Like you
so
take them,
bad.
and that's all it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to
Especially
really
after that
use the
bonus
gun
they won.
advantage that they have.
They survived like
trading
what
kills.
three?
That's
Only
great
two
for
people
Vikings.
each round.
Take those. You
Plus they lost a
absolutely
round
take
with
those.
the
spike
full
flag
round.
gets
Ult,
collected
yeah.
by Defo, and he's gonna meet
I thought they would
back
have
up
another buy at least.
site.
Me
But
too,
yeah,
me
they
too,
broke right
actually.
away.
Made their way
Yeah.
here.
After what
Jesus,
third round when they
GTN.
won with pistols and specters?
Yeah, like they probably have at least
Oh, he's
5k
definitely
each in the
gonna take
bank.
some damage from this.
Good on Shados to open things up.
Oh.
GTN's gonna have to be
Oh,
crispy
what?
with the
No,
share.
no.
That's crispy.
Oh,
Look at
minus
that.
8.
Oh, he did it too fast, dude.
Yeah.
He did it way
Get a
too
chance to
fast.
fire it
Yeah.
off as it comes out dry.
That's
Gambit
big
gets it
win.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about
Minus
slaps in
7.
the face, and just then.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's still an
GTN
Or minus
takes
8, sorry,
the
minus
face
8.
itself, Doug.
And he
Just,
tried.
yeah,
It's 8
and
now.
you know,
Minus 7 'cause he
that
died and
such
got
a
an orb,
feels
you know?
bad. It takes so long
Oh, yeah,
to
sure.
charge up
Thank you.
that
That's what I was going for.
ultimate. Valiant effort, close affair, and
Quick
I mean,
math.
just think back of how this round started, right?
I got
Such a
you, bro.
scrappy buy coming through here. For
Oh man,
Vikings
that's
as
so
well.
unlucky.
For them to have
But
gotten
that's
as
a really
close
good
as
eco
they
too.
did, Yeah, man. Like,
Yeah.
that,
I mean, the
that's-
economy is so
I don't
similar
wanna
to
say
CS, where
concerning.
even if
It's
you
a
win
little
4 or
bit
5
similar,
rounds
but
as CTE,
if your
then you
Vikings
still
lose
got to
some
save if
confident
you lose
rounds,
one.
You're back to
Yeah.
a gun advantage.
Yeah, you certainly take notes of that.
Low buy
You
for red
certainly
guard.
take notes.
Good morning, Bobo.
They could play for ult if they pick it up here towards B main.
Through a timing here with that Viper's Q, and as I say that, the two defenders go ahead and back up.
I don't know that they're going to get a chance at contact on much of anything, and we have to keep an eye on that alarm bot on your
And one
back.
canoe says minus 8. You don't get ult until you die after you shoot, but he's got one right now. GTN's got a fucking ult point.
Yeah, it definitely does, but look at this. Look at the mini-map. I love this call coming up from Gambit. Every round thus far in the first 30
Classic
seconds
Nats.
has been pressure
Iron
towards
chat.
A. That's where the pressure started. They're going to leave Nats there, and now majority of the Gambit members are rendezvousing back towards B here.
I'm just
Another
fucking with you.
Cosmic Divide comes out on A. It's another fake.
Iron chat 100%.
The discipline, they haven't moved an inch.
Yeah, I'm not
Probably
fucking with you.
because of the killjoy utility that's telling them that, hey, this
I can't
is
be
not
mean to
real,
people,
right?
man.
The killjoy
I like
turret
just
has not gone
chirping
off, the
them.
alarm bot hasn't
Kidding,
gone
most
off
of my
as
chat
well.
is Radiance.
Can't believe
We get a captain in the chat.
Divide, and that's why they stayed put.
Yeah, you can't believe it. And the stop
At
power, that
toxicity,
combo,
maybe.
the Sage slow and the
Top
pink shells
1%.
on Brace
No
is
cap
just
on that.
too damn much
Fake
to
on
deal
B.
with. So Gambit, they pivot and they make their way back towards A. They're almost in the site, but Doug, there's only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Now, this
This
was
is a
interesting because
Navi
they doubled
strat,
down
and
on the fake
Sadok's in a
again. That
great
caused
spot for it. I don't have anything to clear him out. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
That was sick by Defo, actually.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, sick crossfire.
Gambit are starting to play.
Sudakasa, lonely man right
Definitely
Dude, Brazilians always start so strong, man.
Yeah.
First 4 rounds are always... I want to see stats on that.
Yeah, like the first 4 or 5 rounds, just fucking
Light them off.
Guns
blazing every time.
It's all hectic. It's all chaos. It's a matter of who comes out.
It's also the pace of the game, as we were kind of talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It feels like one team wins 4 or 5 rounds, and then the ult switch, the other team wins 4 or 5 rounds, and
it always equates at the end. It's like always 6-6.
Yeah,
it took 6, yeah.
Kind of funneled them all
the line?
into the same crosshair there, right at the screens.
But that was nice. The dash on top of the flower pot through his
Nah,
smoke.
we can't overuse the line, guys.
Through screens.
When it's
Said that
overused,
was,
it's not as
in that
good.
spot to deny them all.
Don't make me say the line too much. It's got to be special.
But in this instance, they faked twice.
Yes.
And it wasn't just like,
So
hey, I'm
funny.
going to throw
You already
in
do,
the
Pago.
They invested 2 ultimates to fake things off. Vikings, they were patient the first time. But
The players are allowed like note
they
the
certainly
desk
did. Nice
when they
little
play.
double pump coming through from Gambit. And, you know,
I-
that's definitely going to be a topic.
Cool.
We're
I can't
probably
answer
gonna be
that. I
talking
don't
about
think
a
so.
lot
IGLs
throughout
and
this
stuff.
entire
Yeah.
series is that
I know
stylistic
you had it in
difference.
CS,
Vikings
but
coming
I...
They had a
from
recent
we know
fucking
it.
thing in
they-
CS. Saw
Yeah,
that?
IEM.
Fucking
He is
player got
so
yelled at.
Never backing down.
ESL yelled at one of the coaches.
A lot of the EU teams, it's
Yeah, like
mostly
the coach or the
right?
player, I forget who it was,
Slowing
like
the pace down,
fucking brought his
punishing
notebook out, and the
those
referee
overzealous,
yelled at him. But
over-
apparently it was a mistake by the referee.
Oh, and
I think that came out later
we're
on.
invest into this guy.
That he's actually allowed to have it. The
It's good to
referee.
see that the team is
fucked up.
taking things a lot more safe, even though it is a half buy.
My God,
just some
what the
sheriffs,
fuck?
it's- The economy's just not there.
Everything's
but
under
you know,
control.
You definitely want to take things safe here.
All good.
You wanted a bit more go button.
As the kids
That
are
was
saying.
Probably the closest we come
Yeah,
to
yeah.
seeing an early go button, and even kind of through that, like Vikings drop Chronicle, they have found some space. Oh, and if they
Yeah,
had
because I think in CS, the IGL still has a notebook, right? At least this was my last CS line I did in like 2015.
Yeah, It should be allowed. If they're not, it'd be ridiculous.
Heel's gonna come up onto Defo. Now Vikings, they did upgrade a weapon, so I wonder if
Oh, the rule is that he couldn't have it on the desk. They changed the rules so they can't have it on the desk. I think that could be accurate, Fish, because they are super anal about
No,
having
just
stuff on your
do
table.
some econ damage.
Like
Buy next
anything.
round, just try to make it low for them.
So maybe something like that.
There you go.
For themselves, even bolster up that those ultimate orbs, but yeah.
Maybe anal is not the right word. Sorry.
Damn.
So with that,
4-4
we talk about
on
some
attack.
of the smaller things in the game,
Yeah.
right? They are Vikings.
This
Upgrading
was
both weapons, not just
Gambit's
kind of punting on the
map
round, but they were
No,
also
this is
Vikings.
Vikings?
Yeah, because it goes to
No,
buy
this
next
is
round.
Gambit's pick.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, true,
Gambit?
true.
No, Vikings pick bind, which is why I was saying that the draft was so.
Oh, yeah, that's what I- yeah.
For Gambit.
Decisions like that.
Nice.
Vikings pick blind. Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Nice.
So every little thing counts. Every little thing counts, certainly. And you know, Gambit, that's 4 in a row for them.
Do we know if the players are allowed to leave the
Vikings
hotel?
certainly that point
They're not supposed
Yeah.
to.
No, I don't think they're allowed. If
I was told a team did leave the hotel.
But they're not allowed to by riot.
We'll see a lot of pressure this time.
I think
Technically, they're not
the
allowed
word
to.
is not supposed to, maybe?
It's advised not to leave, maybe.
Yeah.
But we
That
can't
means
force
that,
you.
have 6 beers instead of 12?
Yeah.
I think they were supposed to, like in Iceland, they had like security guards or whatever, like usually watching them, no?
Jig hasn't been up. Oh, but he peeks
Or
right
maybe
into
that's only
Rengar's
while they're in
crosshair.
quarantine.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
that's for
sure.
the. I think that was for the
Punished
quarantine
for that
process.
Yeah.
Undergone aggression. Look at
Because
these
after
two.
they're quarantined, like,
Biding
they're at the
their time
hotel,
down
and
in
I
sewer.
think they're
Look, if
free
Defo
to do
goes
whatever they
down
want,
there-
no?
Yeah, they probably are.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
Damn.
know teams like
Just so
teams
good.
usually don't help
So
those.
good. You can tell they were trying to wonder how do
Okay.
we
Dude, they're
just how do
fucking
we wanna do
rolling
this?
them right now. Holy.
Prime
Yeah,
getting flawless
great bounce
coming
back
out
by
from
Gambit.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, damn.
Exactly what the doctor ordered for sure. And you know, we just talked about it. The fact that
Yeah, I don't think they can
stylistically,
keep
both
them
these
at the
teams
hotel
are
after
so
quarantine
different.
finishes.
I
Like,
mean,
I
if you
don't
take
think
a
that's
look at
allowed.
Gambit
But
in
I guess
this
they can
round,
advise
there
them
wasn't
to
really
stay-
strat. They didn't even have to fight to
stay
get
at
Yeah,
the
I
hotel.
think people
All they
are.
had to do
People in the
was
chat are
take
saying
some
players
make
have
control,
left.
poke just
So.
a tiny bit and
Yeah.
sit and wait. And as long as they
plus, they're there for so long. Like, dude, that would be kind of depressing to be in the hotel for, what is it, like 20 days there in Berlin?
It was a
Yeah,
beautiful
it's like more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
for Vikings here. I think
And then the question is like,
advantage of the fact that this is the defensive
I mean,
side of Split,
they have
right?
to
I mean,
catch it somewhere, right?
Try to make Gambit come into their crosshairs, maybe change it up.
So I
just a
mean, if
little
everybody
bit.
stayed
I'm not
inside,
sure,
then
but
they
these
wouldn't
last
catch
5
it.
rounds,
That's true,
Gambit,
but
they
the
just
problem
slowed completely
comes at
down.
that point,
But
like,
it's worked.
Yeah,
for a
Saucy,
month,
he's
so
warmed
Yeah.
off of his
You know.
breach hole. We saw how crucial that breach hole could have been in that retake had Chronicle not had some insanely
they can do
anime
fucking 3
battle
weeks.
going
Actually, I
on
take
towards
back what I
the end,
said.
Be able to come out on top of that breach
Well,
hole.
I mean,
But look,
right, like,
that is
right, these
probably
guys
gonna
are
be what
gamers.
Vikings lean on to
They could
here
deal
in
with
the next
it.
couple rounds is the fact that that breach ultimate's coming online. Sodic's ultimate as well with that Killjoy. This should bolster the Vikings defenses up.
Please go touch grass. I have a patch of grass in my room. I touch it every morning.
The fault line out from Sassy, as you mentioned, that's going to allow them to get the ult orbs. So the Rolling Thunder now online. Gambit towards B for the earlier parts of the round.
Same joke, Pago. There's new people here.
Things have
There's
slowed
new people
down
here.
quite a bit this time around. A bit of a different
Sorry to the
look.
regulars,
None
but
of the Gambit
gotta cater to
players
everyone,
towards
dude.
A, applying any pressure. All 5 members are very much grouped in B, and Defo is in.
Not just in, he's up, he's down.
Wow.
He takes Sudicast down with the ult.
Okay.
He's gotten onto the back
Very
of the
balanced
site.
agent.
Just
Not OP.
Tactical shooter.
Yeah.
The Viper's wall to provide them with this
You don't kill with
straight up
abilities in this game.
this way forward.
Dude,
Sassy,
Defo is
one.
dialed in.
That's all he's gonna get, but the sheriff, or excuse
Dialed
me, the
in,
spike
baby.
did go down.
So many
Oh,
1Ds,
shit.
dude.
Gets a second
Oh my
wolf.
god.
A 2v2 here.
Juandies.
They've got the lockdown too.
They got a
Parker.
flank though. There's no way. Oh, they might be aware actually. They are.
They've
They
got
are.
Redgar on this on this
Gonna wait this wall out.
sneaky little
Perfect
flank.
timing, dude. It's just starting to break.
Gonna go down just
Oh!
He knows he's on top, not able to land the
Man.
shots. Redgar takes care of him. It falls
The
down
cringe.
onto
I think
GT.
like
Starting to
KJ
highlight shots
kind of
so
fucked
far.
up. I would have liked to
They
see him
get
to
a
just go in the
chance
corner
second.
instead of going on top. The
This
wall was
Gambit
breaking anyway.
Hold the line for now.
What a close round. What a close round. And again, off the back of a thrifty.
Precise
one of those
gunplay.
really low buys where, you know, again, those rounds, they are actually probably the most dangerous, especially on land, right? I mean, we talk about pressure. We talk about the pressures of the stage, the pressures of traveling, the pressures of facing up against the best teams in the world. Look, when you've got less on your back, less on your inventory, less to fight for, pressure's off, man. You get in there, you get involved, and you start taking a lot more risks. And so we're definitely seeing these low buy rounds just be wreaking havoc.
This is very similar to what we saw a couple of rounds ago from Defo. Again, the Trailblazer mid. Defo
No,
walks
not
up
to my
behind
knowledge,
the
sketchy,
actual
but
smoke
we were just
ropes
saying
to
that
give him some safe
we
passage
wonder if
into
teams will
mail,
start to
but the
drop
wall
out
goes
with
up.
everything going
Defo's-
on.
Defo's antics are kept at bay for now.
Or his teammates are gonna go ahead and break that off for him. This should make the Vikings have to respond. They've got to react. There's the Astral Orb. Oh,
What's the script
huge
today?
pickup. FRZ
13-7,
showing
Gambit.
a little bit more than I think he intended there.
And see rotations right off of that. If you look at your minimap, you see both GTN and Sassy, they started to rotate back. They got halfway and then kind of
Gambit picked this map, right?
thought things through again. But we're,
Yeah.
you know, I'm
Yes,
drawing attention to
yes.
it, but Gambit's
The
ability
classic
to
Tarik
manipulate
5
what
minutes
their
after
opponents are
Jonas.
thinking is so
Wait.
integral to their success.
Every
It's been-
fucking time.
It's been their bread and
God
butter.
damn
It
it.
was that way in
You're making me
Manchester.
feel like
We've
shit.
seen some of that here.
No, dude.
Absolutely.
Dude, you have a
And if
chat
you're
to
Redgar,
control. I
if you're
don't
on
blame you,
Gambit,
man.
you're absolutely
It's
Did
just
you actually
funny how
ask?
Not
they-
even that. It's because we're from NA. We have a natural delay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I actually did say,
Actually,
wasn't
the
this
last
Gambit's
5
map pick?
rounds,
I said
Gambit have
like
had
5 minutes
all
Talking
five
to me.
members alive by 30 seconds left in the round. They're defaulting extremely well, and the Killjoy ultimate's gonna go ahead and go down to try to defend off this
KJ.
B.
Well, and that's the thing, right?
Ults.
That's another,
There's 2A though.
Since where Gambit is drawing out our ultimates with the fake.
Oh.
They draw out the lockdown towards B. There's nobody there. They invest their own cosmic divide. Now the Rolling Thunder coming out from Vikings as they're going to have their hands full. Sudicast again in a position where he's going to have to go huge. And
Holy
so far,
fuck,
so
so many
good.
frags
And
just
Sudicast
happened.
gets 2. Chronicle managing to get the spike down, but Sudicast has now
Oh.
been dealt with. The clip runs dry as he
What?
falls. Chronicle
Winnable.
avoiding things there. 1v1 is all that's left
damn.
in Sadak.
That was crazy, dude. Like 6 kills happened like in a matter of 2 seconds.
Incredible round here for Vikings. Saucy,
just can't even
the
cast that
MVP within this round.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know if he even got
I
a
mean, you
kill, but
can't
the utility
observe it,
that this
so.
man's brought into this round. He held off the hit. All of Gambit were
What's up,
flooded in
Rhino?
that A-ramp. They got hit with the breach ult. They got hit with the fault line. They got hit with the flashbangs. Everything just delayed and bought
Liquid
time for
versus
those
Sentinels
rotations
today,
to
man.
make it right in the
Finally.
nick of time. And what a fantastic
That
hold here
matchup
from
has never
Sudicast.
happened, right?
So big
Nope.
there, and then, you know,
That's kind of cool.
That's gonna be sick.
I'm really excited for you.
Oh my god.
That's the best hype we can get because we got your team, Jonas, and we got our team as well.
Yeah. And it's 7 NA people and 1 EU as usual.
You got this.
All good.
We got George actually. You got George.
What do you mean?
I got George. What the fuck is that kind of like? That never helps.
Toxic.
I'm from the UK. It doesn't really count.
Yeah, I know. It's not even in the EU, bro.
Fuck.
I know, right? I'm with the NA blokes on this one.
Jonas, if it makes you feel any better, while your Valorant team is losing, your CS team is going to beat NIP. So NA will win twice, and you will get at least one win.
That fucking 3-head emote.
This is really going to screw with the Vikings rotations once this is all done and over with.
Breach utility to clear it out. They invest.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Gets 2 off the showstopper. They were sitting ducks. They had nowhere to go. Now Gambit trying to figure out how do we approach this round. We've got members in towers. We only have the chance to work with as well. And Defo's so weak. They do.
And so that server would have crashed from hype. From fucking just massive overload of hype.
Safe passage onto the site, but you've got 2 members from Vikings there. The Cosmic Divide's going to fall out as well as Gambit creep their way forward. 30 seconds left. The Blade Storm comes online. Nats.
Damn.
Oh, GTN, you're not quite done yet, are you?
Okay.
Oh, what a shot! That was actually crazy.
Dude, what the? How are they? And now he's got his ult.
Oh, they're both blind, though.
Oh my god.
How are they not blind?
What a turn. That was a half blind.
What a recovery, Doug. I cannot believe this.
Dude, that shot on Heaven was sick. But yeah,
bro,
I can't believe that.
This is a start for like a fucking 6 series, man. I hope that bind continues to be fucking close too.
Yeah, the rounds have been tight.
Yeah.
Fucking, I feel like Gambit's won so many situations where they were down.
They somehow, someway are able to convert after a showstopper wipes out their entire team. Fantastic stuff for Gambit. And I mean, we talked about Gambit, the experience, the fact that they are probably the top dog, one of the top dogs at least coming into this tournament. At every point, whenever Vikings
wasn't that like a 3v5? They had no business winning that.
Calm and collected.
Yeah, I do like what we're seeing out of Vikings here. We're going to throw it to the desk to break down the first half. Yinsu?
Thank you very much, guys. I know Potter says she couldn't.
The attack now they get to their defensive side of.
Wait, what did James say?
Have to figure out, well,
what did James say?
What
is TSM playing?
Tarik's way too good to coach.
What kind of nonsense?
What about Rockus?
We don't talk about it.
Rockus is good. I think
it's a good coach.
That certainly tells you he wants to find
I feel like he was playing good on FaZe, no?
We'll see, you know, one of the things
not too good?
Mentioned something he said on stream that he mentioned something about things like internally he wasn't really happy with FaZe.
I'm just biased because he's got a fat ass.
Okay,
yeah,
that's my EU representative.
Potter, they're not moving from here.
Yeah, they're not. They're certainly not.
There's a reason why they're
already using.
I'm surprised James is, yeah.
That definitely made things a little bit nerve-wracking.
James again, just to remind you, do not come to Brazil.
There's a lot of bodies.
I know everyone's saying come to Brazil, but trust me, you don't want to go there.
This is pretty obvious here, Doug. I think for Gambit, they're gonna have a pretty good idea that the hit is coming towards A.
Yeah.
Have all of the utility from the Killjoy set up.
Gotta get away from the nanoswarms here.
There we go. Exactly what we were just pointing out. Chronicle's turret and the nanoswarm combination is so difficult to get to, and now we're getting to crunch time.
Yeah, it covers all of hell. You play behind Matt.
Left if you're gonna commit to a site.
They didn't kill the turret.
The alarm bot giving away the rotation, and you see it go back. Right, Shadows is already.
I like the alarm bot as well.
Then they're gonna get sucked. Oh, he didn't use a suck.
Oh, Redguard's crazy. Kind of unlucky timing.
He should have used a suck, dude.
That wall is so annoying.
Just to run the clock down.
Oh! I'll help you out, buddy.
To make all these frags count, it's come down to a 3 versus 3 post plant here.
Defo is fired up, man.
Yeah, he's fucking hitting some sick shots.
This whole event, man, he definitely looking good.
Things off just fine. Saucy with a great shot. Makes it a 1v2. FRZ's got.
Fra, you gotta heal. You gotta heal, Fra.
Able to isolate the gunfight team, might have a chance at things. He's got the classic.
What the fuck is his name, Fra, when he's got a Z in his name?
I don't know.
Back the turret to provide some cover, but
this is so hard to win with the turret, man.
I don't know. Chronicle getting into half. FRZ, you gotta challenge.
Oh my god,
damn. Dude, that turret is so annoying on pistol, especially.
Yeah.
Turret, man. Turret is MVP here.
I can't believe these retakes, though, dude.
It's close games, man. Very close games.
Well.
If that guy didn't die Raptor,
yeah, the first kill, right?
Yeah. You know, we talked about the fact that as they were hitting that A site,
this
it was really telegraphed. You know, all the Gambit
this setup
members,
for Vikings makes me feel like they're gonna do a lot of set hits. Because they don't have a Viper lurk and they don't have a Cypher, so you can't really do cage lurks into a ramp unless you use Sutikaz as your lurker as Astra, which is kind of dangerous too because you kind of need her to stay alive for the stars.
Vikings not finding success.
If not, I just feel like full set execs.
They find success here either, and Defo's here to ensure that is the case. He's already gotten the opener with Marshall. He's going to get a chance at a little bit more, and he does it. This should be
so satisfying.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I mean, if you're Gambit, that's exactly the kind of anti-eco rounds that you want to happen.
Body shot, accidental headshot.
So certainly that's a beautiful start.
Against no armor.
Defo, those Marshall kills, those feel good, Doug. Those feel real good.
There are few things as satisfying.
See, even Christine knows.
As fully like decapitating somebody with a
It's so satisfying getting kills with like a scope weapon in this game.
Defo's feeling, he's feeling good right now. Nice, clean anti-eco. We'll see a strong buy, a decent buy, at least for Vikings coming through this one. 2 half armors, but
notifications are off, so we don't interrupt.
The pistol round, we saw them putting a lot of pressure. In fact, all 5 members of pressure towards mid. This time it's just 4 with Killjoy holding off the A push, but so much aggression here.
Pressure mid at just the right time. The snake bite right to the forehead, but it's not enough as Sutikaz is able to take care of Nats. Gambit have already dropped one. They're going to flip back.
They pushed all the way through A main now.
So
they're going to rotate away.
For Gambit as they all push.
You know where Shroud's at? He's currently sleeping. I'll let you know when he wakes up.
All of this was going down. Sadhack, he got pushed and bullied
completely
off of A ramp. You saw the Sky and Jet duo combo.
Oh no,
not again.
Pushing down and look at this.
I'm getting a fucking massive strawberry drink from Starbase soon.
Down A ramp.
I feel like every day is deja vu with you.
I had the same today. I had an egg wrap and a coffee.
Dude, every day with these watching party streams.
So that's what you had yesterday. I just gave up trying to understand what you were saying yesterday. I heard
I had
fake rap or fake rat or something.
No. I had the egg baguette, but I had an egg wrap today.
Nice. Good trades, good trades.
Grab one of his own. That should create some space, but Chronicle in a spot to take it.
Or egg croissant. What am I saying baguette? What the fuck? I was like thinking, what the fuck did I just say?
It's weird. You could still plant with this. Weird ult.
Wait.
You could destroy the... Yeah, you
can. He's fine, he's fine. Damn, Saucy fucked up, dude.
Yeah, all part of the plan.
What the fuck?
All plans so Redguard can win a 2v1.
What the fuck?
It's kind of tough to win, man. Kind of for fucking ramp as well.
And turret.
Catches him there. He does have a smoke to
his name, but FRC is
playing this so well, just biding the time.
And he's gonna suck. Wait, what is it? Oh, okay, never mind. It's Redguard.
Beautiful shot, just a little jiggle.
Wouldn't have changed anything, but I think I would have preferred to see him smoke the bomb.
And a beautiful conversion round there. Things just went
I think
he tried to isolate.
Yeah.
I think he tried to isolate that 1v1.
Yeah. Unlucky timing.
I thought it was a Vikings star. I was like, why is it not on a spike? But it was Chronicle. That's why I was surprised.
And that's the first round on the board for Vikings on this attack half.
And you can see that.
The dog crosshair, man.
Had an opportunity, right? It felt like it was there. They probably should have gotten
Posture parry.
And busted economies for Vikings, but
cam spoilers. Yeah, the cams are a little bit second ahead.
Right, we saw it in the previous half. The Trailblazer and then
is it a pass today?
Forward. These two have been so tightly knit together. On this map, they're
you still have some left? Or are you gonna have to order?
Dude, I ordered 2 breads, man.
Wow.
Shot right to the face.
Doink.
Killjoy's down.
God damn.
Whack-a-mole once again. Defo and Sky.
Another tuna sandwich.
Duo combo pushing through and take a look at
tuna sandwich.
Tuna sandwich and some tea, yeah.
He's already in attacker spawn and he's gonna make the big flank all the way around.
It's not a British morning without some tea and some English breakfast, yeah.
He's actually really good
at this, dude. The toxic screen, the snake bite.
What did you say, George?
It's a really good impression.
Yeah, but you saw the turret that triggered that
got a lot of experience, mate.
You saw the option there. There's Nats creeping his way forward.
Make George sound like a fraud.
I spent 10 months at sea with the full British cast.
finally making its way onto the
And a
site.
big flank from Shados.
He's 1 point away from
And a big
having
flank from Shados was also there.
as well.
Yeah.
Cosmic Divide
I'm
coming
just
out.
putting on the accent so I
Still gotta
can
get the spike down.
farm
The
3
Say,
head
mate.
impressions.
Just putting on the accent, mate. All good.
Farming 3 heads, that's not point.
Shadows finally making his way to the site. He's finally here. I think he's gonna probably be the first point of contact.
Oh.
Maybe he's waiting for
Oh
him
my
to
God.
contact, but
Oh,
Defo
he
gets
went for the
taken out.
knife.
timing on him pulling out the knife. That's
Yeah.
so smart.
Spicy with it as Shados does as well.
High
Dude.
risk, high reward.
Uh,
Nice
Right
try.
there at the end, and you know, really for them to have gotten as far as they did, they got the spike down, right? Like it was tough training.
Yeah,
for
not
a
gonna
little
lie,
while,
this is
but
looking
got
kinda
in there,
over.
they got the spike
Yeah.
down.
That was
Had
so
the
good
subs,
though.
even if
Like
Fuzzy going
the
aggressive
Viper Cloud on
on
top of the
Defo
suck
there
is like
through the
even if
Cosmic
the
Divide was a
snake
great
bites
setup.
doesn't like hit people,
It wasn't enough.
if they
but,
make
you
it
know,
through
all
the
things
suck and through the
considered,
smoke, they're still debuff and they get
especially
melted
how the
dropping
round
into sight.
started off, you know, we look back all the way towards A ramp. Sawdog didn't even get to shoot a single bullet before he got taken out, right? Then we saw the Sky pushing
Yeah,
all
fucking
the way
close
to attacker
margins
spawn.
again,
That is
honestly.
so much map
Yeah.
gone and lost for the Vikings. So the fact that they're able
I like
to
Defo's
somehow
played
at
really
least
well.
even make it into the site and only
Yep.
2 members surviving
For
and
sure,
standing
for
in
sure,
the
for
end of
sure.
the round. You take
Defo
those.
and Chronicle, I think.
You're somewhat
Defo
content
impressed
with
by
that.
Defo.
At least you can at least
Defo.
build off of that. The mid round
agree.
seems to be where
Oh,
Vikings
meatball
at
sandwich?
least
Fuck yeah.
are shining. Maybe not shining.
Nice little area waiting for
You
match
give
to end
them
so I
an
can
inch,
game
they
against
will
Nib.
take it, right? Like
Nice,
momentum,
congrats on the
Vikings
flawless
shift
win.
back their way, and you saw how
Those
they
get you're in,
opened
those
the
guys
map. It
fucking
was
ahead,
very
dude.
aggressive. It was very momentum-based, and that's
No
what
crowd,
they
no
did
win.
at
That's what the
that
kids are
point.
saying.
Put on Gambit to
No
swing
crowd,
right
no
back
win.
with the timeout coming in to make sure disaster is avoided.
Maybe they can catch
GTN
Defo.
going aggressive. Shadows trades it right back.
Love
was a
the
good trade.
aggression for VKS or for GTN rather.
Yeah, but they lost their only gun.
Defo
But they think they
certainly
can recover.
wasn't expecting that. At least they're able to get a trade. I mean, Saucy, now the question is...
You motherfuckers have the
does he
copy
wanna
pasta
concur-
ready somewhere?
Human having control,
Maybe
they can
not
ult
anymore,
site.
It's just the sheep
Or even
mentality,
the
dude.
wanna
DP.
invest that
One person
resource
posts
when it
it,
comes to this
copy
round
from
now.
them, and
Well,
that's
they
it.
have res. if they
Fucking
get
done
the
for
trade.
5 minutes
Things
straight.
could
Yeah.
get really interesting in this round, Doug.
Yeah, they've already
Come on,
managed
help
to
Sage.
Redguard and
Kill him. No.
Holy fuck.
Oh, shit.
Guys.
I won't switch off
Guys.
Vandal.
Fucking cold.
Sick.
Dude, these guys are dialed in, bro. I'm scared.
Yeah, they're warmed up.
Yeah, I'm scared now.
Robotic as fuck.
I think they're yeah.
Is this going to be disaster, or are we
I
okay?
think they're getting
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I
because
mean,
yesterday
Shadows
they weren't
is
like
able to
showing their true
convert there,
colors.
but yes, this round woulda, coulda, shoulda been something insanely
It,
different.
you know what? When
Good
someone's on
Gambit,
point
though,
with the
to actually
Vandal, it
convert
just
that
looks
one,
like the
and
best
either way
gun in
for
the game.
Vikings, It was a throwaway
Like,
by
round.
far.
A bit of a throwaway round.
I know that feeling.
And it seems
Yeah.
to be
I'm
Happens to
fucking...
me
that
all
again,
the
they're
time.
Yeah,
close.
I always like
Presence
try to
is
switch
really
up,
good.
but I've always been fucking Vandal. Whenever I go Phantom for a little bit because I get inspired by somebody, I always end up
Yeah.
coming back to the Vandal, I feel.
Same.
Got a 2-tip.
With that Defo shot,
Vandal
I get
is on.
one. I get
well, the thing
140
is they don't
once,
have any
and I go
personnel
back
in
to the
it.
Vandal.
So there's a Trailblazer that comes out. That's going to allow
A
Yeah,
single
I
140.
fucking hate that.
position up in mail to hold
Yeah.
that mid with that up potentially. But you see Vikings through that, they've kind of given up this idea of working their way mid. They're going to get into source to
5-man
try to move towards
execute.
A.
What do we got
Once
here?
again,
Breach
when
holds?
you go towards A, you're going to have to deal with all of this killjoy utility this time.
They're not even
you
playing
think
really
they-
on
and the
site though.
Bulldog to boot.
Do you think they just picked the bind because they know that Gambit got 13 out and that's the only reasoning, or do you think they actually have some pocket strat?
They're strong on bind. It's just that Gambit's so good. I don't.
Dude, what?
Off of it, Nats and Chronicle already find 2.
Yeah, GTN not able to convert.
Site closed.
off
They used
of
the
that.
breach hole and still got
These
fucked.
things started, they come to a screeching
Unlucky,
halt,
man.
and, really off of that, you see Gambit already on the rotate. Redguard trying to take
Oh
the
my
shot.
god, he got him
Oh,
blind,
nice
dude.
shot
Ah.
from Defo. He's gonna get a shot at another.
The fuck are you flashing? Right there in ranked, I forfeited next round. I don't care, dude. I'm not playing with this guy. Fucking second time he's team flashed me this game. I'm not playing.
Stop fucking flashing.
Don't use your fucking bird. I get you have it. Just don't use it. When I'm in the fucking... If you see me near you, don't use it.
A lot more damage than I'm sure
I remember
he
that.
wanted. 10
Wait,
seconds
he
left
saw
on the
Nats
clock.
there.
At this point, it's looking like Vikings just want to save their
Tell this
time.
guy, if you see me on the minimap near you, do not use your bird under any circumstance. I actually died yesterday because of someone's bird. On fucking Icebox, he flashed me. I got fucking shot in the back. Fucker.
So definitely some options into the next round. He's gonna have to survive. Okay, he's good.
I'm surprised they didn't go for it. I mean, it's
He's
6-11.
there.
You had 20-30 seconds. You're gonna save for the last round.
Hell yeah. Play for the OT.
That is.
You believe in him. Believe in him.
Ultimates, or is it because it's so late? Is that risky?
It's tough. It's tough, right? Because
The fucking Cobble
the
clip.
biggest argument is
Classic.
that
Actually,
it's already
full
hard
blind.
enough to
Didn't even
go over
see
the
it.
finish
Cobble.
line by just winning one round, right? If you've got 6
Did I